control. And that can be one of the consequences of being in this position, especially when he knows it. When he knows that I need this wrist, and he's not giving me it. So I might draw that knee through to threaten the guard, right? And he might not do anything for a while. Or, as I draw it through, it might take a while before I can actually get the right grip. So, if you just do what I'd like to do in an ideal world is go like that, him touch my knee, and me get the most amazing grip on his wrist immediately, and then just assist him and just pop him over with one move like that. But it doesn't happen. We already know that you've got to mess around in this position to get them in the right spot before you can fire them up. And sometimes you get them up in the air, and as some people have noticed, you've got to push 2 or 3 times before you can get them over. Well, it's the same with grabbing the wrist. You might not just, you might not immediately just grab it exactly the way you want. So whilst I'm pissing around with that leg, when it's in no man's land, I've got to make sure that this leg that I'm using here isn't somewhere. If he grabs my leg, that's great, I've got it. But during the time I draw it through like this, look, I've got to make sure that, I've got to make sure that he doesn't do something bad whilst I'm waiting for it. If you look what Gordo did, it's genius. He puts his foot on his own foot. Can you see that? So if he manages to push my knee before I can grab his own wrist, go on, push.
Yeah,
it don't move.
Yeah.
And then you grab, so I'm faffing, I'm like, it's not right. Got you.
Yeah.
So it's a fantastic technique. I doubt he invented it, he got it from one of Grace's. But the point is you make room, you draw the foot out, and if you're hanging looking for the wrist and it's not great yet, you can rub your belly, pat your head and wink with one eye. You can do that, and while you're waiting, put your foot on your heel. So if he is pushing your leg, it's lifting him up, not pushing your leg. Do we understand? Have a try of that, because it's a nice little mechanic which works very, very well.
Yes.